MyPortal is Tunstall's purpose-built, real-time reporting tool, helping care providers access client data, trends, and alerts anytime. MyPortal is a fully responsive web application, which means you can use it on any type of device without installing any special software. All you need is a web browser and an internet connection. Once your account has been created, visit the MyPortal login page and enter your registered email address and password and click Login. On the MyPortal dashboard, you'll have quick access to all of the features and areas of MyPortal, as well as snapshot views of your standard reports, incidents, and recent activity. Within MyPortal, there are 4 standard reports, as well as the ability to create DIY reports. Each of these can be customized as required. These reports can be run at any time over multiple timeframes. They can also be instantly filtered and searched, as well as exported to CSV. People Monitored is the first standard report showing clients monitored and the percentage of clients who tested their device in the last period. The second standard report is the No Contact List, which shows the number of clients who did not test in the last period, along with a comparison to the previous period. The third standard report is User Activations, showing the total number of client activations in the last period and the day-to-day trend within that period. Status Updates is the fourth standard report, showing the number of status updates in the last period as well as the day-to-day trend within that period. The full standard reports can be accessed by clicking on their respective dashboard widget. Each report can be filtered or searched to find any specific information in the report. By default, each report displays 10 entries per page. This can be increased using the drop-down selector at the bottom of the report. Alternatively, you can export the entire report to CSV by clicking the red Export button. The cog in the top right of the report will allow you to rename a report, as well as show or hide any of the default columns. The DIY report tool is used to generate specific reports exactly as you need them. This tool enables you to run reports whenever you like, save a favorite template, and export data to CSV. Reports can be edited and generated at any time, and can be exported to CSV. Your report will be automatically generated in real time as you make column and filtering choices. To create a DIY report, click on DIY Report in the menu on the left. As guided by the interface, you can select the columns of interest for your report. Next, you will be asked to choose any filters for the columns. These are not required, but may help you make a specific type of report. There is a combo box on the right of the results table that allows you to choose the time period over which to run the report. Changing this will cause your page to disappear if more data needs to be fetched. The page will return once data has loaded. Press Save to keep the columns, filters, and timeframes saved for next time, or click Reset to return the report to the default settings. You may export the data in the report as a CSV by pressing Export. The bottom half of the MyPortal dashboard shows a recent activity and incident widget. The recent activity widget shows all activity from clients in the last hour. Any activation, accidental, test or assist, will show as a geolocated dot on the map. Clicking on a dot will open a sidebar that details all of the activity that occurred in the area. Green dots will appear for non-emergency activity, and red dots will appear if Tunstall took assistive action. The map can be panned and zoomed using the mouse and scroll wheel. The incident widget shows the total number of incidents that have occurred in the last period. Incidents are defined as events that require Tunstall to take assistive action, such as confirming well-being of a client, and/or contacting emergency contacts or care provider, and/or organising emergency services. Clicking on an incident from the list will drill down to show you the timeline of events. The incident duration is the amount of time that has elapsed from the first contact with Tunstall, i.e. button push or fall detected, until the completion of assistance. Incident timelines can be exported to CSV. For privacy reasons, Tunstall will not share details of the care provided. The household view within MyPortal allows care providers to search for individual homes and see more detail on the client and their hardware. To find a specific household, begin by typing the first or last name of a client in the search box, which will auto-complete and suggest names and addresses. Click or press Enter to select that household. Alternatively, clicking a row in any of the 4 standard reports on the MyPortal dashboard will automatically load the household view for that client. Within the household view, Users can see one card for each resident within the household, and one card for each piece of hardware within the household. A coloured indicator next to each piece of hardware will indicate its overall status. Green means good, yellow means an update is overdue, and red means the device is offline. Grey means that no status information is available. There are a range of user settings for MyPortal, which can be adjusted as needed. Notifications can be enabled or disabled, sending an email or SMS when a new incident occurs. Default reporting periods can be configured to the last day, last 3 days, last week, last month, last 2 months, or last 3 months. Users can update their personal details such as name, phone number, and email. And the user's password can be changed as required. Administrators can customize each widget and save. Filters and columns can be changed and reset. Administrators can also add, delete, or edit a note for a resident. These notes are accessible from the household view. If you have any questions regarding MyPortal, contact our team today.